Hey herpers, herpetologists, and everyone else. So, if you're me, you're lucky because you occasionally get to snake sit for friends. So, what I have here is a big, beautiful leucistic, and I believe it's blue-eyed leucistic Texas rat snake. So, my friends over at RPI, Reptile Preservation Institute, um, are kind of maxed out at the moment and don't have any room for this snake and one other, which is a classic ball python. And I was lucky enough to be able to snake sit for a little bit and enjoy this amazing looking snake. And I think what's even cooler about it is it's got random little, I know they look like wounds or messed up scales, but they're really just like weird little freckles on this snake. Let me see if I can find the other ones. So there's one right there, just past my thumb. And then the other one that I showed you is the main one. But this is just a really cool snake. It's probably about 5 foot. So now I'm going to do my best to give you all a somewhat reasonable definition of leucistic. So albino is almost a complete lack of pigmentation. That's why the eyes appear pink or red because because there is such a lack of pigment and albinism. You can see the blood vessels in the eyes, whereas leucistic, um, they have a partial lack of pigmentation, which is why you have a little bit of freckling. There's actually one on the head that I just noticed. If I can get him to stay still for just a second. Anyways, he's being pretty cooperative, but this is a nice, beautiful male leucistic Texas rat snake. Um, so that's why you can see the color in its eyes, because it is leucistic, not albino. So that's about the best I could do as far as a definition. And he's got his tail going all the way up my sleeve into my armpit. Let's pull that out of there. And you can't always visually tell with a snake, but in this particular case, let's see if I can hold the vent up a little bit. You see how it kind of bulges out near the vent, which I don't even think you could see the vent because, okay, there it is. Right past the shadow on his belly is the vent, and then just past the vent is a kind of a bulgy area that typically indicates it's a male. It's not 100% guarantee, but so basically when these snakes are not in the form of leucistic, they kind of remind me of, I want to say, a cross between a gray rat snake pattern and maybe a Florida pine snake pattern. But awesome snake. I'm really lucky that I get to interact with it. Let me step back here and you can see how big it is compared to me. They don't know at RPI that I'm actually gonna have this snake, so I'm just kidding. I wish though. Maybe one day I'll get one. Another one that's on my list is a Honduran milk snake, but I want the phase that's basically just like orange and black. It's like a reddish orange and black. But anyways, we'll get into that when we get into that. So we'll say bye to our little friend. I'm so lucky I get to keep you for a little bit. Really cool snake. Nice healthy tongue flick. That's a good indication that you have a healthy snake for the most part. He's done well for me. He eats well. He poops. He does everything he's supposed to. He's in kind of a bland setup right now because it's just a temporary thing. But there it is one last time. This wonderful, amazing creature that I wish I had. So, anyways, you all remember to subscribe, like, share, comment, hit the bell notification if you want to see new videos. I know I say it the same way every time, but I like having routines. So, yeah. So I got some more videos coming soon. I know I've kind of been out the game for a week or so. So here's the start of a few really cool videos coming out. So signing out, Nate's Nature Notes.